Welcome to Minecraft. Thanks for all the views and hits on my channel. It's steady. People watch me every day. So I try and make a video every day. There are people waiting. This is, of course, what is it? Pocket Champs. And you just go through here and erase. Okay. But the thing I've been thinking about for days on end, if not years. Okay, in Minecraft, this little dot, it's just like a little speck, something you can make with a ballpoint pen. That is one block in Minecraft scale wise. So to build this line in Minecraft would require 10 blocks, and then it just becomes a nightmare once you get into like building something 100 blocks high. Okay, so I was trying to figure out the scale of Minecraft and how it actually works. Now this is the size of an actual D&D figure. Little knight with a sword and a shield. And this would be like a little toy that you'd buy at the dollar store. And this would be like a Luke Skywalker action figure you'd get in the 80s. It's about that tall. 4.5 inches tall. 5. And then you get your larger figures. We grew up on those Mego figures, and they had Marvel characters. Spider-Man and Hulk. They had Tarzan, but they never had Conan. So the Tarzan would have like a skin suit. Kind of. He'd have clothes for his skin. I think I remember a Tarzan. We had Batman and Robin. So they had dolls for both DC and Marvel. We liked the Marvel better. But we still liked Batman and Superman. We didn't care about Wonder Woman. Well, I'd watch the Wonder Woman TV show. Let's turn this sound down. This stupid video game. My phone isn't working. It's hard to explain. I have no internet on my phone. Okay. I did make a phone call to temp agency today, but they didn't have any work for me, which is sad because I need money to pay my car insurance. Let's see, number 9 for a torch. So I need to pay my car insurance, and I need to work every day. So I don't know what my problem is. I think I just made some bad mistakes, errors in judgment. I used to work all the time, and I was completely miserable, but I had money. Then somewhere along the line I just kind of snapped. Okay, but I have to pull myself out of it, and I have to start working again. I'd be working right now if I could. I need to work. What kind of person doesn't work? It's crazy. Why wouldn't I work? Especially when I need money. And work is a great way to get money. Sure, it's a pain, but it's no fun being flat broke either. Thanks to JC for sending me 20 bucks. Literally, to save my situation, I need 5 people to send me $20 each. That's insane. People won't do that. But if there are 5 kind souls who want to send it to paypal.me/David Lovins, Venmo, David-Lovins-2, or CashApp, $Bobby11. All that stuff will be in the description box below. So you guys could really save me. Otherwise, if I do work tomorrow, of course there will be no video. My chances of working tomorrow are very slim. I need to get my phone working by then. I have to get the internet code from the motel management. It's a big pain. We're lucky we even have a place to live for the meantime. So I need to work. It's insane that I'm not working. What am I thinking? Sitting in my car, just realizing my past mistakes. It doesn't feel good. But these jobs, I just really couldn't take it anymore. Alright. I get really bored on jobs doing the same thing. Okay. But all that's water under the bridge now. I would be very happy to have a job right now. Anything. And then I can always change jobs. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? My art career isn't really working out. Neither is my stuff online. I've been online for 22 years now, trying to make a living with all this stuff. I've done a lot of things right, but it's just never been enough to live on. Same goes for my artwork too. I would make money with my art, but it was never enough. And a time requirement to make art is like 10 or 20 hours a day on just one piece. So it can take days and days and days sometimes to finish something and to get it ready to sell. It's quite an investment in time. So my oldest brother told me this joke about this elephant and a rhino, and I just got the joke. And what do you get when you mix an elephant and a rhino? Hell if I know. Hell if I know. Hell if I know. Maybe I'll write the joke in the description box. I didn't get it. I didn't know why he was telling me that stupid joke. But it's kind of funny. Hell if I know. Hell if I know. If you spell it out, it sounds just like hell if I know. The joke I remember from like being a kid in Van Nuys, California, was a man walks and he has a pirate hat on. Some guy says, "Where are your buccaneers?" And the guy says, "They're under my bucking hat." Alright. Because his buccaneers are his ears attached to his head. I always liked that joke. I'm not a good joke teller. I never was a good joke teller. I never wanted to be a comedian. Never had the chops for it, nor the jokes, nor the material. Why would I become a comedian? Because you can become rich and famous if you're successful? Oh my goodness. That is rare. Yeah, you have to be something special to consistently sell tickets as a comedian and do it for years and years. It just never occurred to me to want to be a stand-up comic. And comedians became kind of popular and a big thing during the 80s and 90s to this day. And in my mind, there's no one better right now than Dave Chappelle. Okay, I need an axe. Yeah, send me money, even a buck or two. I can't live anymore. I have to work. And until I work, I need money. Oh my God, there's so many things I need. Like toilet paper. I need to go to the dollar store and buy some toilet paper. So things aren't going great for me. I'm still alive and I'll make it through the day. But without an ability to pay the bills, I am trucked. Okay. Yeah, jobs are no fun. I don't enjoy menial labor at all. I just don't like to do it. Of course, if you get into a rhythm and you're doing it every day, it gets easier. But that's why I went to art school. So I wanted to be an artist, so I didn't have to do menial work. I could just make artwork and make money that way. But that has proven very difficult. I've done it. It's a real challenge. I've done drawings of people on the spot. I used to bring my paints and my art stuff to the bar, and I'd have canvases. I actually sold a lot of canvases at $100 a piece. And I would just work at them 3 or 4 at a time at the bar, and I'd get sales. They were kind of pop culture portraits, and I did my own thing. I barely have this. I don't have the setup to do that right now. I was drinking a lot in those days. Maybe too much. Maybe not enough. I like to drink. I like to drink and make art at the same time. Get jacked up on coffee and all that. Let's see, I like gin, vodka. I like most alcohol. But it is a very dangerous drug and you gotta be careful. There were times when I got so drunk I would just fall. Or I'd black out. So that wasn't good. I didn't drink as much once I got my car. Can't drink and drive. That's no good. That's a big mistake. But alcohol can impair you. Like a day or two later, if you drink a lot and you drive the next day, it can really affect you. So it's just not good. Okay. But now I really need to pull my head out, get some work, and get back on my feet. Let's put a torch down. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for sticking with me. I like to make videos every day. I think it's healthy. It's healthy to share my thoughts with you. It's healthy for me to talk, and maybe it's good for you to listen. I don't know. Let's see. I need another axe. Communication is good. It's the key to everything. God gave us 5 senses. You might as well use them. If you listen to my channel enough, you know that I'm skeptical about the existence of God. Let's see. In fiction world, God exists. In the real world, he doesn't exist. Though some people swear by God that he exists and that he's real. Just like picking up a plastic cup, that's real. God is real. A little skeptical at that point. It's different when you're a kid. You don't know what to believe. It gives you something to believe in. But in the real world, religion is big business. So believing in God is making someone rich. Okay. I'm not a big fan of religion anymore. I grew up Mormon, and I'm thinking about all this stuff because I watched Palooka and Napoleon Dynamite on Sunday night. Palooka being the very first appearance of Napoleon Dynamite, who was in that film known as Seth, I guess. I need a light. Amber's taking a nap right now, so that's why I'm talking more softly than I normally do. She's a good audience member. I used to not like making videos in front of her, but she adds to it. It makes me perform better than I would normally. Because when you have an audience, you just perform better. That is true of everything. Okay. I'm really liking Minecraft. It's an infinity game. There's no end to it. Not really. Even if you kill the Ender Dragon, there is still plenty to do. And I can't live playing Minecraft 10 hours a day. Though I'd love to, I guess. Well, I wouldn't want to play this 10 hours a day. Because I like making art and sitting in my car and thinking about stuff. Okay. I'm collecting all this cobblestone, and I have 2 full crates of it, just about. I have a lot of cobblestone. The plan was to build a big cobblestone castle. I got lots of building to do. And that all takes time. And it takes brain power too. So you gotta get an idea and plan it out and just kind of do it and wing it from there and see what happens and make adjustments. It's just like drawing. Now if you look at my drawings, it's just the line work at this point is just so approximate, and everything needs corrections and redos. It's never good enough. It's frustrating. It's all an approximation. So is Minecraft my main thing, or is art my main thing? I've kind of switched recently, where Minecraft has become more prevalent in my life than my artwork. I'm supposed to be a professional artist, so then I figured, well, I'll combine Minecraft with my art. But today was kind of the opposite. Well, art has always saved my butt in all things. It gives me ideas. I've made money from it. It's my thing. So am I a Minecraft player who makes art, or am I making art on Minecraft? Can I still make artwork and be a Minecraft player? Let's see, what's more important to me? Let's see. Minecraft is a part of my art. I know that. So obviously I'm having conflict. The setup for doing Minecraft right now is easier than getting set up to get painting again. I don't have a place to paint except in my car, and that will be a setup. I can't paint in this motel room. They wouldn't be happy with it, and I wouldn't want to get one speck of paint anywhere in here. They wouldn't be happy with that. But Minecraft doesn't make a mess. So my idea originally was to fill this entire hill with cobblestone and completely cover it. So I'm still working on it. It takes forever. It's a massive project. It's an enormous undertaking to do this. But I want to do it, so I just work on it a little at a time. And I'm still getting attacked by pillagers in my own front yard, and they shot me through my own window. So that wasn't very nice of them. Like an impenetrable fortress, and that can never happen as long as there are Endermen in the game. They can go anywhere. Okay, now let's see. Hey, yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. That's nice of you. Maybe you can make a tuna fish sandwich while you just leave my video on. Give me watch time. I need it. I need all the watch time I can get. I'm still a couple hundred hours away from achieving the 3,000 needed to get paid on YouTube. And if they're still like what they used to be, that means maybe they'll give you $100 for 1,000,000 hits. Is that how it works these days? I have no idea. I've never successfully gotten paid from YouTube. Though at one point, like I've said before, I made $125 but couldn't manage to fill out the tax forms and actually get paid. And then they changed their entire system. So a lot of people used to be able to get paid with YouTube, which seemed like a more fair system, but everything changed, as you know. I used to like it where you could just use any music you wanted and they would, you know, pay the musician so they'd make money. Because why not? What is music for anyway, except to be used in videos and movies? Okay. Let's see. E for inventory. It's getting dark. Better get home. I learned my lesson one too many times. I don't like getting shot and killed, especially since I worked so hard to get to level 34, the highest I've ever been in this game. So I'm pretty happy about that. If anyone knows how high of a level you can go in Minecraft, let me know. I have no idea. Is it 100? I have no idea. Okay. So thanks for watching my video. Send me money if you're rich. I've already borrowed money from everyone in my family. I feel so bad about it. I have to pay them back. I have to work so I can pay back all my people. I just feel terrible. It's not a good feeling to owe people money. Okay. So thanks for hanging in there with me. Technically, I still got 2 minutes of video time left. What am I gonna do? Oh, I have this blast furnace here. Blast furnace. It seems to me that it works a little bit faster than the regular furnace. It does look like it works faster. Okay. I'll close out with this because this is what I want to do. Again, thanks for watching, and have a good day, and hang in there and try and be a good person. Well, I'm trying to be a good person, but I don't think I actually am a good person anymore. Maybe I used to be, or maybe I thought I was. But I look back and it's a mixture. I've done things I'm not proud of, but yet I've done a lot of good things. Maybe everyone's like that. As you get older, you learn from your mistakes and you try not to do the same stuff over again that gets you into trouble and all that. And I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I just want to live, and I want people to live. But it's a harsh world financially. People work 20 years and still can't afford a house. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And hang in there. We're all in it together.